The Spider-Verse. The Spider-Verse is a multiverse team made up of different versions of Spider-Man and Spider-related heroes from countless alternate realities. Each member shares the same core origin of gaining spider-like powers, but their worlds, personalities, and abilities can be completely different. Some are traditional heroes like Peter Parker, while others are characters such as Miles Morales, Spider-Gwen, or Spider-Man 2099. These heroes often come together when a threat spreads across multiple universes, since only those connected to the spider power can understand or track the danger. What makes the Spider-Verse unique is how every member reflects a different interpretation of the same symbol, showing how one hero's idea can exist in many forms across reality. Council of Reeds. The Council of Reeds is a group made entirely of alternate versions of Reed Richards, the genius known as Mr. Fantastic. In different universes, Reed Richards often becomes one of the smartest people alive, and in some timelines he discovers ways to travel between realities. Eventually, several versions of him began cooperating, forming a council dedicated to solving the greatest problems in the multiverse. They share knowledge, technology, and discoveries that no single universe could achieve alone. While they all come from different worlds, they share the same mindset of scientific curiosity and responsibility, making the Council one of the most intellectually powerful teams in Marvel's multiverse. Captain Britain Corps. The Captain Britain Corps is a massive multiversal force made up of many versions of Captain Britain, each one chosen to protect a different reality. The team is closely tied to the mystical dimension known as Otherworld, where powerful cosmic guardians oversee the balance between universes. Each Captain Britain represents their own Earth, acting as a champion who defends both their world and the stability of the multiverse itself. Because every universe can have its own Captain Britain, the Corps can include hundreds or even thousands of members. Together they function more like a multiversal defense network than a traditional superhero team. Exiles. The Exiles are a group of heroes pulled from different timelines and forced to travel the multiverse, fixing broken realities. Instead of forming by choice, the team is usually gathered by a higher power that assigns them missions to repair damage caused by time travel or alternate history events. Each member comes from a world where their life took a very different path, which means their powers and experiences vary widely. Some are alternate versions of known heroes, while others are entirely unique characters. What defines the Exiles is their constant journey from universe to universe, trying to restore balance while never truly belonging to one single world. Multiversal Avengers. The Multiversal Avengers are a team composed of alternate versions of the Avengers drawn from different realities. In some stories, powerful threats grow large enough to endanger multiple universes at once, requiring heroes from many timelines to work together. These teams can include familiar figures like different Iron Men, Captain Americas, or Thors, who all come from separate worlds. Because each version has lived a different life, their personalities and abilities can vary dramatically. The result is a group where the same heroic roles exist in many forms, united by the shared goal of protecting the wider multiverse. Web Warriors. The Web Warriors are a team specifically formed from spider heroes across different dimensions. While similar to the Spider-Verse concept, the Web Warriors operate as an organized strike team that travels between realities when threats begin targeting spider-powered individuals. Members often include heroes like Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man Noir, and other alternate spider champions. Their connection comes from the mystical web of life and destiny, a force that links all spider heroes across the multiverse. Because of that connection, the Web Warriors often serve as protectors of the web itself. Guardians of the Multiverse. The Guardians of the Multiverse are a team created from heroes chosen from different universes to stop a threat that endangers all realities. Unlike teams that share a common identity, this group brings together completely different heroes who would never normally meet. Each member represents the strongest or most capable version of themselves from their world. Their purpose is to combine their unique strengths so that no single universe has to face a multiversal crisis alone. The idea behind the team highlights how the multiverse allows completely separate stories and heroes to unite when the entire structure of reality is at risk. Squadron Supreme of the Multiverse. The Squadron Supreme of the Multiverse is a team made up of powerful heroes from different alternate Earths, each representing their own universe. Unlike many multiverse teams that gather temporarily, this group is often assembled deliberately to enforce order across realities. Members are usually versions of characters like Hyperion, Dr. Spectrum, Nighthawk, and Power Princess, each originating from a different world but sharing similar heroic roles. Because every member comes from a separate universe, their powers and perspectives reflect the unique history of their home reality. The team was created to act as a multiversal authority, stepping in when threats begin affecting multiple timelines at once, and their presence shows how alternate universes can produce heroes who mirror each other while still remaining distinct.